the Flatiron building right there. It's been under construction for like 2 or 3 years now though, the facade has. I'll be so glad when it's done. It's one of my favorite buildings. And I'm meal prepping my lunch for the week. I'm making a broccoli, cheddar, and potato soup. Did not show myself immersion blending this, but if you don't have an immersion blender, oh my gosh, life-changing. I asked for one for Christmas and my sister got it for me like 2 years ago. They're so great for pureeing soups. I left this one just a little bit chunky. I wanted it to be kind of a hearty soup, but pureed a lot of it. It's just looking so good. We are headed to the Double Windsor, a neighborhood bar, to get some seasonal ale, maybe a plate of fries. So there's this podcast that we both enjoy called Never Seen It. And it's a really fun movie podcast. And there's this game that they play called Build the Perfect Movie, where they have a genre and you have to pick 2 movies and get as close to 100% on the Rotten Tomatoes score as you can. Added together. But so we like to play this game amongst ourselves, and we also just like to guess what we think the Rotten Tomatoes score is of any given movie. So far we've done Ready Player One, which I was way off and he was like, no.
I was off by a little bit, but
But he's like, no, I was giving it like a 36%. He was like, no way, they just want to kiss Spielberg's ass. And so he gets like, what did you say, 70 something?
I guess 86, and it ended up with 70 something.
Okay, yeah. And then we just did it again with, which one?
Annihilation.
Annihilation. I knew that was going to be an artsy one. I guessed in the 70s. Anyway.
Ready to complete our overrated critic trifecta?
Yes. Okay, which one are we guessing now?
What score do you think The Green Knight got?
The Green Knight. Well, based on how you say it was overrated, I'm guessing they gave it a high score even though it was trash.
I did not care for it.
So boring. I'm guessing that they gave it an 88.
You are correct.
88? Exactly.
Yes.
I can't believe that movie was such trash.
Audience score 50.
Sounds about right. Hello. We just got back from Double Windsor. And having our seasonal beers to drink after work today. We're about to start cooking one of my all-time favorite recipes of Andrew's, and it's his chili. It's so good. It's perfect for fall. I mean, we make it all year round, but we make it a lot, especially in fall and winter, so we're gonna cook that. For now, though, we're having like a little bit of just chill out time. Oh, peep the bookshelf. I'm not sure if you've seen, Andrew built us this bookshelf. I'm in love with it. We have cabinet doors still that we need to put on it. But once we paint the room, which you may have seen in earlier clips, we took them all down yesterday and got paint samples. But we're gonna be painting some paint samples, and whatever we paint the whole room, we're also gonna paint that bookshelf so it reads more like a built-in. Really excited. I love it. It's so beautiful. I'll show you in more detail at some other point, but I'm just so in awe of Andrew's talent. He also made that coffee table, and he's also made our dining room table. So he's just a man of many talents. So anyway, I'm gonna sit down and watch this class and snuggle up with Mika, apparently, who knows I'm about to sit in this chair because I just turned on the light, and so she's ready for a little cuddle time. Aren't you? Hark, the smells of chili.
Homemade cayenne.
Yeah, that's right. Garden cayenne pepper. I gassed myself in here for that. Oh, this looks so good. So good. Just got off of some work meetings, about to heat up my soup meal prep. Delivery! So as you heard in the last video, Andrew and I are repainting our living room. Can't decide what color to paint, so we have a couple samples that we got this weekend. And then there were a few from Sparrow and Ball that I wanted to try. We're wanting to paint the living room like a mushroomy taupe color, maybe something that leans into the green territory. So I got these samples from Farrow & Ball in addition to the ones that we got this weekend from Sherwin-Williams, I think, or maybe it's Benjamin Moore. I can't remember. It's one of those two. And we're going to paint samples on the wall to determine which one we like the best. I will show you guys all of these once we put them on the wall, but we got Treron, which is a green leaning gray color, sort of. It's honestly, in person, this looks a little more blue toned than I was thinking. I thought it was going to be more warm. We'll have to see what it looks like when it gets on the wall. This one right here, broccoli brown, nice taupe. And then this one right here, Mouse's Back, love that shade. That looks really nice. I wish it leaned a little more brown though, but I do like this one right here, but we'll have to see what it looks like on the wall. Hello.
Hi. I'm scratching my nose, not picking for the record.
We're on our way to Manhattan to go to Topo. Stop. Or continue, you know. I signed up for this, I guess. We're on our way to Manhattan to go to Topo, a pizza place, classic pizza. It's in Flatiron. And we'll see what we get up to after that, meeting some friends.
What are you doing?
Oh, is it Vlogtober?
It's Vlogtober.
Oh, it's Vlogtober.
Yeah, you know. We're at TJ Maxx, fulfilling a very important fall task. The candles. Andrew's like, give me more wine. And Brittany and I are like, yes. So many of you, I'm sure, will remember Brittany from Vlogmas, but Brittany just moved back to New York, and I'm so happy. The F, 14th and 6th. 50 hours later. To the streets. Hello. I thought you guys would be interested in seeing what I got from TJ Maxx, so I have the bag here beside me to show you, and I'm realizing now that I'm looking at the cat bed, which is right behind you guys, that I should have gotten a second one. That's where I got the first one, was at TJ Maxx, but I didn't want to buy two just in case they didn't love it, and then I would have wasted money and materials for something they wouldn't use, but they love it. So next time I go to TJ Maxx, I need to get a second cat bed. But really, it was a trip all about candles. If you know, you know. Especially if you know me, you know. I am just obsessed with TJ Maxx candles because you can get really good deals on them there, and I use candles all the time. I'm just like very paranoid that I don't want my house smelling like a cat box, so I try to mitigate that risk with candles. So I got, this is the biggest one that I got. It's a sweet apple, fresh and crisp. It actually doesn't smell sweet at all. It's one of the ones that smelled the most like outdoor and woodsy kind of scent. So this is the most fall like item that I got, was the sweet apple candle. And then I got this jacket. I need another lightweight jacket because the one I bought for last year, it was a teddy bear jacket, and I love that jacket. I would actually like to find another one of those, but I wore it to death, and it's so matted and gross no matter how many times I've tried to wash it. So I needed a new jacket, and I found this one right here, which was really cute. Some copper sponges. Let's get to the important stuff here, people. Like the candles. Okay, I bought 2 of this scent because I loved it that much. It's called Ivy League, which I have thoughts about that name. Stupid, but it just smells like, it smells like an Abercrombie and Fitch. It smells like, yeah, like man scent. I love more traditionally masculine scents. I have been wearing cologne myself since like middle school or high school. I just like the scents more. This smells so good. So yeah, so I got two of those, the Ivy League, and then one of this one called Eucalyptus and Pine. There's not really a name. Just smells fresh. So that's my little candle haul. I also got 1 pair of shoes because I love shoes. TJ Maxx is a great place to get shoes. This is where I get a lot of my shoes. So you guys comment on my Instagram a lot about how much you love a lot of my shoe selection. Most of it is TJ Maxx. So I got these, which I thought were quite cool. I love the chunky sole on them. I like how they kind of have a rain boot vibe, but not really. They're by Tom's. So yeah, love those. And that's it. That's what I got. That's my little mini haul. I'm gonna go light these candles now. Guys, I won't lie, I haven't filmed hardly anything today. I'm not really feeling very well. I feel like a cold coming on or something. So I'm just laying on the couch at the end of the workday. It's almost dark outside. And Mika's in my lap. And I'm just laying here. And Andrew brings me 2 warm chocolate chip cookies. He is the best, I swear. And these cookies are so good. Came out to the garden for a little midday break for, I don't know, 10-15 minutes just to stare at my flowers. have 2 grasses planted side by side. This one with the larger foliage is a pampas grass, and then this one with the smaller or spindly grasses is a maiden's hair. And the maiden's hair is producing the gorgeous little fronds. It's so beautiful. I love grasses. I think they're so underrated. Absolutely love them. So we have 6 paint samples. Those 3 over there, these 3 over here, and we're gonna be painting some samples on the wall to test them out. This first one is Berkshire Beige from Benjamin Moore?
Yep.
Yes. Looks very peachy, creamy, yeah. So this one is Bar Harbor Beige. You can see this one up here, much more mushroomy, greeny. This one much more tan. Yes, that one looks good. Although it looks more pea greeny than I was expecting.
Yeah.
I don't know, babe. I don't know. I mean, it does have a bit of a baby poo vibe, but on camera, it looks amazing. Broccoli brown, huh? All right, Farrow and Ball, broccoli brown.
It's not brown.
Andrew is anti-Farrow and Ball.
I hate them. And if you're a contractor, you know why.
Mouse is back by Farrow and Ball. That's not bad.
Next time you're doing any fabric.
Anticipated sample, Treron green. All right, here are all the samples, all 6. We have Berkshire beige, Bay Harbor beige, alligator green, Treron, Mouse's back, broccoli brown. It's kind of hard to see right now because it's so shiny. I think the only ones I know for sure right now that are no's, I think Bay Harbor beige is a no and the broccoli green is a no, but I like these 4. Something that makes this extra challenging is that this color is also going to be painted on the bookshelf that Andrew made. So when we paint the room, we're gonna paint the bookshelf as well because we want it to read like a built-in. So whatever color we pick for the wall, also gonna be on the bookshelf. No pressure. Greens are so hard. Look at that. We're in Dumbo. It's a neighborhood on the waterfront in Brooklyn. It's one of my favorites. It's where the Brooklyn Bridge is. Iconic views of the Manhattan Bridge. The views are just really gorgeous. It's very industrial kind of vibe. I really like it. Very cool and trendy. We're going to a oyster restaurant because I'm craving oysters as per usual, and figured we'd take you along with us, show you some sights along the way. I have ice cream in my mouth, but this is why this view is the best. Over there, Statue of Liberty, Fide, Freedom Tower, Empire State Building. I'm just gonna turn you around. You can see it better this way. Statue of Liberty, Financial District, World Trade Centers, Brooklyn Bridge, Manhattan Bridge. That blue over there is the Empire State Building. And I don't think we can see the Chrysler Building from here, actually. Oh wait, is that it over there? Oh, the white one?
Yeah, it's lower than you think.
Yeah. Okay, so it's kind of hard to see. It almost looks like it's not there at all, but the white tip is the Chrysler Building, and then the blue one is Empire State. You guys, I'm basically done with work for the day, so I'm gonna head over to Brooklyn General to get the remaining skein of yarn that I need for my shawlography mystery knit along with Stephen West. I'm so excited about it. Also in the comments, so many of you told me that you're joining into, so I'm really excited to follow along with everyone's progress on the hashtag. Really looking forward to that. Let's go to Brooklyn General. Yeah, way too fuzzy also for the rest of this. Oh no. Oh, that's actually quite nice. I came here with a plan. Now the plan is being abandoned. Oh no. I don't know what happened. I went to Brooklyn General for one skein, just one, and then somehow changed my whole color palette when I got there. I'm still not 100% decided. I will show you what I got when I get back. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what happened. This is what happens when you go into a yarn shop. You guys understand. So here's what happened. This was my color palette. This is the one I went to buy. I found this one. This is as close as I could get to this one. I do still kind of like this one better, but this is what I could find. I still like it though. But then, I don't know what came over me. I just saw these. I love lilac pastel colors, and so I would never like wear this in a sweater, but I think it would be really fun. I'm literally knitting a pair of socks in this kind of purple color right now, but I love all these speckles. And I love these three together, and I think this one also looks really good with it. I just need to pick a fifth. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Help! I just fell in love with it. It just felt right. So I love these three together. I love this skein of junk yarn that I have that has purple in it that will go really well with this, but this Pajama Day by Sweet Sparrow Yarns also has purple in it and would look good. I can't use both of them, so kind of deciding between both of those. And I just need one more color to go with this, and I think this is the one. I love it. I love this one too, but my Exploration Station shawl uses so much green that I just really feel like I should do something different, and this is really fun and just speaking to me right now. Oh no! All right, I think my palette is mostly set. I have these 4 that I know for sure that I want. I'm just kind of debating on my 5th color. This skein of Woolberry has some dark purple in it and some speckles of green, which so does this La Bien-Aimée skein, so that's kind of nice. But then I don't know if I should do something maybe slightly more tonal with it, like one of these. These two are really quite similar though. So I'm faffing over the placement, but I'm thinking the Woolberry is the best option. I tend to like more low contrast things in general, so maybe that one. I think this is probably too close to this one, but I don't know. Okay, after what feels like the longest deliberation ever, this is my final choice for the Stephen West Mystery Knit Along Shawlography. I have this skein of yarn here, which to be honest, I have no clue what the dyer is. Once I pull this little tag out, I'll tell you maybe in the next one, but I just got this one at Brooklyn General. This skein of La Bien-Aimée in, what is the colorway name? Madeline. This skein of La Bien-Aimée in Anemonamu. Love this one. And then this skein of junk yarn in Bardot, is it? Bridget, which may be Bridget Bardot, I don't know. Or Brigitte, don't know for sure. Skein of junk yarn. And then this skein of Woolberry that I won in a giveaway ages ago called Chestnut In. Final color order, A, B, C, D, E. I'm ready to go. I also have this skein of Special Stash Ocean by the Sea. I got this at Rhinebeck 2 years ago when she was vending there. I have 420 meters of it, so I might hold it double whenever I use this colorway or whenever I use this one to soften it maybe a little bit. We'll see, but I'm going to hold this double potentially anytime I use one of the colorways. Here it is, my final color palette. I'm so excited. If I can find a way to work this mini skein of Neon Peach by Madeline Tosh into it, I'm gonna, because like, is this not the coolest little color pop? I'm sure I'll find a way. Here are my colors. I'm gonna go cast on now. That's all from me for this video. I will see you in the next one. Bye!